This is Talking Wikipedia. 00. Zero is both a number 1 and a numerical digit, used to represent that number in numerals. It fulfills a central role in mathematics as the additive identity of the integers, real numbers, and many other algebraic structures. As a digit, 0 is used as a placeholder in place value systems. In the English language, 0 may be called 0, not or US not centennial, or O. Informal or slang terms for 0 include zilch and zip. Thought or ought have also been used historically. Etymology. The word zero came via French zero from Phoenician zero, which together with cipher came via Italian zf, arose from Arabic. Zafra equals it was empty, ifr equals 0 nothing. As a number, 0 is the integer immediately preceding 1. In most cultures, 0 was identified before the idea of negative things. Quantities that go lower than 0 was accepted. 0 is an even number, because it is divisible by 2. 0 is neither positive nor negative. By most definitions, 0 is a natural number, and then the only natural number not to be positive. 0 is a number which quantifies the count or an amount of null size. The value, or number, 0 is not the same as the digit 0, used in numeral systems using positional notation. Successive positions of digits have higher weights, so inside a numeral the digit 0 is used to skip a position and give appropriate weights to the preceding and following digits. A zero digit is not always necessary in a positional number system. For example, in the number 02. In some instances, a leading 0 may be used to distinguish a number. Physics. The value 0 plays a special role for many physical quantities. For some quantities, the 0 level is naturally distinguished from all other levels, whereas for others it is more or less arbitrarily chosen. For example, on the Kelvin temperature scale, 0 is the coldest possible temperature. Negative temperatures exist but are not actually colder, whereas on the Celsius scale, 0 is arbitrarily defined to be at the freezing point of water. Measuring sound intensity in decibels or phons, the 0 level is arbitrarily set at a reference value, for example, at a value for the threshold of hearing. In physics, the 0-point energy is the lowest possible energy that a quantum mechanical physical system may possess and is the energy of the ground state of the system. Chemistry 0 has been proposed as the atomic number of the theoretical element tetraneutron. It has been shown that a cluster of 4 neutrons may be stable enough to be considered an atom in its own right. This would create an element with no protons and no charge on its nucleus. As early as 1926, Professor Andreas von Antropov coined the term neutronium for a conjectured form of matter made up of neutrons with no protons, which he placed as the chemical element of atomic number 0 at the head of his new version of the periodic table. It was subsequently placed as a noble gas in the middle of several spiral representations of the periodic system for classifying the chemical elements. This is Talking Wikipedia.